I hope everybody and definitely hope the same for you. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the support, y'all dropping, mad comments. And I mean, it's just, a lot of comments because people might not know that slang. I either say crazy this or mad that. Doesn't mean I'm talking about actual crazy or, or mad, like I'm mad about anything. It's a what is it? Up north East Coast slang. So I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope everybody's being safe um, with all this crazy transformations things that are going on right now. If you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are very informative to you, give you good vibes or good inspiration that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times at the moment, and needing spiritual guidance or needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music that I'm listening to in the background is been calling towards me. I don't know what is going on about that. Oh, now I see. Because I seen this thumbnail and I just so happened to come across this and it's like bringing chills. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Is called Energy Healing Sofigo, 872 hertz, develop predictive capabilities, unleashing the unknown potential. And it just so happened, like I was doing the what is it, the mantra first, and then it went ahead and switched and it made me so discombobulated for a second. And then because I was doing the title of the video is called Twin Flame 101, Heyokas tapping into spiritual plugs of Earth of Mother. It's like different people are starting to contact me now. They're being guided towards the videos I do. There was a long time I did not understand why universe was so heavy on me doing Heyoka videos, because it's like I've said before, if you've been with me for a while, I've done INFJ videos, twin flame videos, false twin flame videos, pagans, witches, Wiccans, blue rays, indigos, star seeds, twin flame videos. Now it's just like stuck on Heyokas. It's like because there's a lot of them that were asleep. They're being spiritually awakened, but they're doing it in increments, because it's like if you're still in your natural base, spiritual being, it wouldn't like break, it wouldn't even bust a grape. But with you being in that human form, and that human experience, that can do a lot of damage. So they can't do everything at one time with you. Your spiritual being can take that, but not when you're in this human suit. It might get you kind of messed up. So it's like a lot of us, as well as me, it's like me, usually, I'm not very, like withdrawn like that. Like me talking different. If you're strongly in tune, you can feel when my energy is like changed dramatically. Like it's been changing for the last few days, but it's just with people that are being guided towards me, and they carry that heavy energy, and it's not bad, but it's like it's being plugged into me, and then it's being plugged into something else. So it's like people are being guided as well as I'm being guided towards a lot of different things that is taking place right now. A lot of things is like chaotic right now, but when it comes to empaths, they don't want you to fear anything, because it's like whatever has to be will be regardless. You are protected. If something's going to happen, it would have happened already towards you. And it's just like I'm good. I'm not worried about what's coming around me, because if it was something that they're telling me to protect myself over, they would have told me. But there is a lot of things that you can feel that is changing within you. A lot of things you're having deeper understanding. And it's like a lot of like the archangels are coming to you, but when they're coming to you now, if you're getting like Archangel Michael or Uriel, Raphael, all these different ones, but when they're talking to you, it's in a dead language. It is not being spoken like you can understand it. You might not be able to speak it here because there are certain things that does not need to be spoken, in front of, you can't do that right now. But when they're talking to you, is at a language that you may have forgotten, but they're speaking to you like in a dead language, like Aramaic or something like that. But it's not, because when people think Aramaic is already like, oh my God, is she talking about some devil stuff? No, I'm not. If I was to give an example, it'd be something like it's a dead language, but you can understand what is being said. Like I keep having an Indian, Native American, at high level coming to me and saying our Tao. I don't know what our Tao is. So I'm just like, okay, but it's something like our Tao. And it's like when I'm speaking to it, like I can understand what they're saying over there, but it's like if I, was to go ahead and say it out, I can't respond to it the way I had to respond in my head. So a lot of things you're tapping into the spiritual plug. So a lot of things is taking place in your life where it might feel confusing, it might throw you off. Just like I'm sitting up here talking to y'all, I'm like, okay, I'm usually not like that. I'm like, shoot, I'm talking video like I'm video talking or whatever. I've been doing this almost close to 4 years, but all these different changes that are taking place, especially with me tapping into other people. And I'm just like, I just had somebody contact me. And it was like, the energy was like, whoa, it's strong. But when it's tapping into me, because I told one of my soul nieces yesterday, she said, Auntie, how are you doing? And I'm just like, I feel like everybody is plugged into me. If it's a dark empath or somebody negative that can't, they can't puncture me, but it's the ones that are being guided and being, pressed up on another level. They're highly in tune with me in some kind of way. And you feel the changes. It's like the vibrations I'm sending out towards you, you're sending them towards me. It's like we're all comforting each other, regardless if we, physically know each other, but spiritually, we've been together for years. It's just like we're reconnecting on a different time span. So, hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, I'm from here. But it's, you're getting kind of spiritually in tuned. And you have all these different things that are going on right now that make hit you off balance. You see how I'm talking right now. I can't really, spot on like I really want to say that, but it's just like things are taking place in your life. You'll feel a little bit disoriented. Like if you're trying to carry a conversation, you'll be like, what were you talking about now? And it's just like you got so many different things going on in your body, your head, your aura, your energy. Everything is being amped up right now. You'll feel a wave of chills is coming on through your body. You might even talk in tongue for a second. And you got to be careful about that, because people are like, what the hell is wrong with them? But changes are taking place in you. And that's why a lot of things are being shut down right now, because as empaths, if you're out and about and you have to be out in the workforce, and just so happen things are shutting down for you, this is your downtime. These are the times that universe has guided you to where you cannot actually be around people unless it's something like if you got to go grocery shopping or get some get essentials for your for your household or whatever. But this is that time they need it with you. That's y'all QT time, that there's things that you're plugging into as you're being guided. There's a lot of people who's hearing high pitch ringing, or you're getting intense vibrations in your chakra. DNA is being converted into something spiritual. It's like, it's, and they even say it's not good right now. Well, hell, you can't even right now, you can't. Like people usually give, if you go give blood at these blood banks and stuff like that, it's not even good for you to do that right now, because even regardless of the coronavirus is going on. I know the other day my daughter laughed at me so hard because I call it the carnivore virus. She's like, Mom, what did you just say? I'm like, no, you know what I was talking about. But it's like changing into your blood. Everything is starting to restore, reset, being reevaluated. There are certain things like you can't even get around certain like digital things. that is popping off, because it's just like, even for a few days that, I was doing videos, I was wondering what was going on. It was like my signal would be cut every time I have a shift, or I could be next to my TV and you could be watching direct TV and all of a sudden it will go out when I'm around it. Or, light bulbs are starting to pop. You can use some different, batteries next, you're drawing out energy from batteries. You're having to sleep a longer period of time, like you're very drained, because all these different shifts that are taking place is needing you to rest more. you know um it's kind of like you're not getting sick. There's a lot of people are probably going through throat chakra stuff like that. You're not sick. It's just taking you into a spiritual transformation state of mind. And there's a lot of y'all are trying to, you're not tuned. It's like you're already at a high state right now within your transformation, but when you're in that sleep realm, it's like 50 hertz, a lot stronger there. So you're not going to be able to remember every single thing. But if there's that Mother Earth wants you to remember, trust, and believe, it will pop up, and it'll be right where it was needed for you, um, for that state of mind. So it's just like a lot of things are coming in waves for me. Like I had to, it just felt like, uh, I don't know what it was, but it was like sending major chills towards me. And it is just like really weird. But there's things being said to me that, like you can see. I'm trying to see how I can describe that. Like if you want a different one, it's like, you can hear like 12 different languages at one time and you'll understand it. When you're like fixed, when you're focused on it, you'll understand it. But if somebody tells you here, if you don't understand it, you're not going to understand it. But there's a lot of things being spoken to you, especially if you're around people that are not supposed to be listening. They will be spoken to in a different language where they will not understand. Because right now, if you're dealing with different things that's coming about, you're already protected. They said don't allow yourself to get fixated towards whatever somebody else is doing. That's a distraction. But these are the things that are going to strengthen you. Like I said in the last video, if you're dealing with certain things where you're dealing with that cycle, those are the things that was supposed to be like your weight lifts. All these things are taking place in life. God, dog, is like everybody and their mom is uploading right now. That's going on. Like right now, I'm getting more chills. It just keeps coming in spans. Like I have to keep, you know, um, like I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know. I'm not have not been like this for a long time. I don't know. It's not like I'm nervous or anything, but it when I say this stuff is really like highly in tune with me, is like highly in tune. Like if they tell me somebody connects with me, like hey, let them know that there's a big shift that has taken place. It happened like twice this week already, to where if you're feeling heavy vibrations at times, and it's just like sometimes when I get in my channel, like in my channel mode where I'm connecting with other people, like if I got to tell them, hey, this is what's going on with you, these are why certain things are happening, they allow me to be able to tap into stuff like that. And it's like when I do afterwards, it's like I have to have a sugar fix after that. And it's just like, why is it happening? And it's just like, because it takes that all, it's just like detoxing you when you're allowing yourself to be open, to be able to lend that helping spiritual hand towards somebody else. Basically, to be able to understand, okay, this is your path. These things are popping off with you because of this. You have your loved one from the other side named this and that. This person carries this memory and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of things that I've been hearing. Like I was even talking to my little sister yesterday, and just because of who relations that we have, I'm hearing a lot of people that are around my dad. A lot of things that's taking place, and I'm just like, are these really happening? And it's just, I'm not used to all that stuff that's going on. I hear every once in a while, like I hear, MJ, like it was something that was, matter of fact, he came to me 2 or 3 days before that mess went off about that daggone choreographer saying that dude got molested. And I mean, that put me in my daggone, ooh, Jesus. Yeah. So that happened. So it's like different things are taking place. If you've been with me for a while, it was like even 2 days before that situation with Kobe and Gigi happened. Even it was like right before it even came out in the news, I said I was having visions like before the initial impact, which was very, tragic for me because I don't like even seeing images like that. I love watching horror movies, but when it comes to the real thing, I can't deal. But it's like they'll allow me to see certain things that has taken place. And it was just like, I said in the, he would pull it up when all that stuff came about somebody that officer sent up here showing that picture as a pickup line. I'm like, dude, you surely you got a crude sense of humor. But it was crazy because when I pulled it up, it was exactly how I saw it. It was like, he was holding Gigi. So it's just like all these different things are coming to me or whatever. And I even asked why, I love being able to help people, but why am I allowed to see tragedies like this? I don't like seeing stuff like that, and having dreams, I have to be able to clear myself and they still come popping up. But they have not yet revealed that to me yet. So I really don't understand why I have to go through those things and see that. But there's a lot of different things that are taking place right now where it make you feel like, don't get scared about this kind of, that's about to say kind of war again, coronavirus, because what I'm feeling, I'm not for sure, but from what I'm feeling, it's like when it comes to empaths, I think it's like you have this shield over you. If you're going through any kind of sickness, it's because all the transformations that are taking place. Your DNA codes are being heightened. They're transferring as well. Things are making you like very sensitive towards different things. Like I've said, you can walk into a room and next thing you know, the light bulbs might start dimming, or you might end up being trippy because you don't realize it's kind of flighty, because a lot of times we can be very damn clumsy, and we got two left feet, two left hands. It was like the other day I had so much stuff going on and I'm cutting vegetables and almost damn near sliced off my finger because I'm going through different things. So all these things, you're plugging into the spiritual plug of Mother Earth. You're going through different things. It's like when the earth are going through a lot of changes, you're feeling it too. And a lot of people are feeling that way. You feel drained, and there's sometimes you feel very depressed, or you get very agitated, or you're feeling all of it at one time where you have to be sheltered towards yourself. And they're telling me if you start feeling that way, allow yourself to in tune with a meditation. Right now, they said it's good to also do a nature walk, but they rather have you do your meditation and then go out and do your nature walk, because that's kind of like cleansing you. You don't need to add on everything that's going on in the atmosphere, get into that, with all that stuff going on or whatever. Because it's not like I'm saying you can catch the flu, but it's just like vibrations from all over the place. It's just like all out and about in the world, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like they would rather for you to go ahead and go through meditation before you allow yourself to step outside. And those are really, too much. That's really it. But it's like a lot of people, if I was to sit up here and give like a metaphor, basically showing you what it feels like, it's like you have this big bright aura around you, but you have this spiritual plug that is like tapped into everything that is spiritual. It's like you're feeling a lot of things. It's like even if you're in a store or something like that, you will know that you're connected to somebody who's very spiritually in tune like that, because as soon as you see them, it's like, hey, I got to go talk to this person, and they'll be drawn to talk to you, or you'll be drawn to talk to them. Or you could be on like how they have the videos on here on YouTube, and they do live channels where you can do the chats and stuff like that and all that, people, because I know a lot of people have been asking me to do live chats, and right now with all this stuff going on and everybody's vibes is heightened, I cannot do that. I cannot do that, because it's just like in tuning with y'all's and in tuning with what I got going on. And then there are certain people that are being drawn to the videos that I've been taking. It's like either your loved one or your spiritual guides are are guiding you towards these videos for you to be able to know on a spiritual, but as well as deeper level of the things that are taking place in your life that you really need to pay attention to. So if you're allowing yourself, if you feel a little bit discombobulated, you're like tripping, because it's just like you're being very flighty. You're like, even in your awakened state, you're in the spiritual realm, and then you're here as well too. So there might be some times where you might be stumbling, like I was just doing just now. That I just lose concentration. Just preparing y'all for that, because it was like I was looking for some more pictures on Pinterest, and there was a lot of things that was being drawn out to me, or it was like along with the the meditation video I was hearing, a lot of things started getting heightened. It's like all my hairs just start standing up on end. So all these different transfers is going on, but you are tapping into the Mother Earth. Whatever changes she's going through, trust and believe you're going through it too. So I would love to be able to give a post notification shout out to Endless Soul as well as Bob Smith. Much love to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's so good to have you. Drop me a line. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Stay safe. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, meditating, do some exercises and stuff like that. Do things that's going to uplift you because you're going through a lot of changes right now. And, they want you to be able to be, spiritually guided because you're going through these different changes to better you. So don't, even if it's something very hectic, trust and believe it is going to take you towards some, positive, you know, cue points. So, drop me a line, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll give you a post notification shout out. If you need to get in touch with me on one-on-one, please contact me on Facebook Messenger. I'm not giving any time schedules right now. I'll just get in touch with you at the best time possible. So I'm not, because I usually telling people, hey, after 10:30, shut it down. Don't text me, because those are the times I'm gonna recharge. But with everything that's going on right now and all the different changes, they're telling me not to do that. So I'm just doing what I'm told. So just look me up under Facebook Messenger, just under my name, let me know you connect with me here, and I'll help you out as much as I possibly can. So I will talk to you later. I hope you stay safe, sending out uplifting vibrations towards you where it's truly needed. Stay safe. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to manifest into your life comes 100,000 times more than what you expected. And it comes so much sooner than you predicted it would. Make sure you give out love, light, positivity, as well as prosperity words, vibes, frequencies towards others. If you can come in contact with them, you never know how far it will take them. So I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be wild. Stay safe.